Hi, I'm Joey Agostinoni, and today is the roast of me. I haven't eaten in days, so I'm really excited to see what the crew has cooked up for me.
Joey, what's going on? Thanks for coming.
Hey.
Are you excited for this? This?
I'm pretty excited.
We're glad to have you.
I'm really hungry.
Hungry?
Yeah,
You should eat before you came. You should eat before you came. So just sit back and we'll show you. We'll roast you nice and good, nice and toasty.
Oh, okay, so it's not ready yet. All right. I mean, I ate lunch, but I kind of, threw it up, but,
Wait, you ate? What do you mean? I don't care if you ate. I could care less.
Well, I'm getting ready for the roast.
Wait, I'm sorry. You thought this was like dinner?
Yeah.
You thought our episode was going to be a dinner?
Yeah.
And that would be a funny episode? You thought?
I mean, maybe.
You're so stupid.
Well, these guys are going to roast you. That's what we're doing. Just so we're on the same page, okay? And we're starting.
Oh, okay.
We're shooting in 20 seconds. So,
So is there like an oven? It's a slow
No, I still think you're stuck on the roast part. Like a insult parade.
Well, that's not right. You can't insult the food.
You ever seen Mamma Mia?
No, there isn't food, is the point.
There's no food.
Yeah.
It's gonna
What
be
kind
like
of roast
Mamma
has no
Mia.
food?
Okay, so this is what's going to happen. They're sitting here. I'm going to hand them, you're sitting there. I'm going to hand them a microphone.
Okay.
And
They are going to insult you, and you're going to laugh. And there's no food at any point.
How do you eat with a microphone?
No, there's no food. We do not eat. See?
So what are we ordering? Takeout or?
You want you guys try to take it?
I'm
We're
confused
gonna
too.
take
I
you
don't
out.
Where's the food?
We're gonna take you out.
So have you ever?
You're gonna take me out? Let's go to
I'll take
Chili's.
you- I'll
I
take
don't
you
like
out.
Olive Garden,
No,
so let's
take
not
you
go
out.
there.
I'll
They're
take you to
all
the garden.
metaphors. They're
I'll
all-
take you to the garden. I'll hold you at the garden.
Oh, you mean like a Comedy Central roast?
Yes!
Oh, that's dumb.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the roast of Joey Agostinoni. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
No, it's Agostinoni.
Agostinoni, okay? Good, good. He's Italian, if you can tell. And tonight, these lovely gentlemen are going to be roasting him. It's his last day here at Yak Back, so we're just going to send him off with a good old loving roast. Joey, tell me, you have hopes and dreams, like all of us, right? Is it true that you want to work in film? You want to be in Hollywood someday?
Yeah, it's very true. I wanna write movies one day.
I can see you working up there with the greats, Abrams, Spielberg,
Weinstein.
Cohen, Weinstein. And that all works out great as long as they don't find out that your grandfather fought with the Nazis.
It's not true.
When people told me Joey was transferring, my first reaction was, who's Joey? My second reaction was that he should probably just go to hell for leaving us. And then I found out he was going to Oswego, which is pretty much the same, but colder.
Joey is a lady and a tramp. So
neither of those.
there's some balls of meat involved.
So Joey told us before this roast that his biggest insecurity was his pointy Adam's apple,
Get close up.
which was pretty shocking because of, everything else about him.
And spaghetti carbonara does not have cream in it.
What is spaghetti carbonara?
And I like to call the next
He told us that his dad is a semi-pro fisherman. And I said, you know what, that's cool. It's a cool thing. And it explains a lot. And it explains why his mom is such a whale.
Most people have an Adam's apple. Joey has an Adam's apple pencil.
That I started to doubt Joey was Italian, and then he tried to sell me insurance and stole my watch.
And I wish Joey was more like Al Capone, an Italian guy who dies of pneumonia and goes to jail.
Joey, you remind me of William Henry Harrison because you never wear a jacket and you're gonna die in 30 days.
Oh, that's sad news.
In a world where every 10-year-old uploads daily videos to YouTube, Joey's gonna pay $60,000 a year to upload videos on Vimeo.
Most people have an Adam's apple. Joey, you have an orchard.
Pneumonia.
And Joey has 280 Facebook friends. And so if you had 40 weeks, you could throw one friend down a well every day and not run out of friends. That would be 280 bodies at the bottom of a well. But that might be too many bodies. So it might rise up and you might have bodies like overflowing over the well. So you wouldn't really be throwing them down wells anymore. They just kind of be like sauntering around the surface of the well. They just kind of be like in the bramble, in the bramble.
Sauntering.
Yeah.
Of course, the most famous Italians are Joey, who's Italian's heroes.
Mussolini.
So everyone is acting like this is Joey's funeral, but like it's not like he died. He's just irrelevant now, which is the same as being alive, except no one cares.
I'm not gonna miss you either, but I wanted to write you something, a little going away gift. So I wrote you. Just one sec. Could you hold this for me? Thank you. A hate poem for Mr. Ravioli. Mr. Ravioli, when I first met you, I thought your name was Mike. I still do. Mr. Ravioli, you smell really bad. Mr. Ravioli, hold on one sec, sorry. Not this one, hold on. Just give me one sec, Mr. Ravioli. Mr. Ravioli, you're from New York, and New York smells, which is probably why you smell so bad.
Yeah.
Mr. Ravioli, I heard your dad likes to fish, which makes sense because you're so ugly, like a fish. Mr. Ravioli, your facial structure reminds me of a pencil eraser. Rubber, deformed, and consistently being chewed on by small children. Excuse me, I'm still speaking, and no one likes you.
Welcome back, everyone. And now is time for Joey's turn to roast us. Joey, first, though, how have you felt about this roast tonight? We haven't cut too deep, have we?
You guys touched on some subjects I would have preferred that you stayed away from.
Like the pedophilia?
Yeah, like the pedophilia.
And your mom and the pedophilia.
Yeah.
The first cut is the deepest.
Yeah.
Baby, I know.
But I had a great time filming this show.
Fantastic.
And
So, before Joey blabbers on any further, let me hand it to him. Joey, now you have free reign to roast us. Go as hard as you want. Thick skin, gentlemen. We can take it. So, I'll give you the mic. I'm going to go over here. And then roast away.
all right, first of all, I love all you guys. You're the reason why I come here every week. I had a lot of fun filming this show. And
Tell a joke.
I wrote a little joke. You guys think you're all better than me because you going to UMass. But looks like you ass.
Fuck off.
Are you kidding me, dude?
What's up with that, man?
That's, you don't attack the school.
That's a little too much. Yeah.
That's a little
That's a little too much.
I didn't. It was a roast, guys.
Public education.
Yeah. Supposed to be a slow.
I didn't call anybody a pedophile.
No, have fun at Asiago Cheese or whatever your school is.